Cancer. Oh, the blessing of creativity. I was getting that for Pisces. Creativity. So, oh, and blessed tranquility, which was for Aries, is on the bottom. So it's interesting, we keep seeing, same kind of themes. And your blessed power, oh, that was the card for Pisces, I believe, was your blessed power. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, I believe that's what it was for Pisces. Your blessed power. And then Aries got blessed tranquility. So you might want to watch those. Okay. Because I was already getting creativity for Pisces, and then there's their card right on the top. So you really might want to check out Pisces, but also Aries is coming back up. So excuse me, and so is some air. So okay. The blessing of creativity. Oh, look at the picture. Look at that. See a little bit of that aqua. A little bit in the tree. It's like coming from behind the leaves. Oh, I wish I had a magnifying glass. It looks like a little emerald spider, almost like right here. Let's see how close we can get in the little emerald looking little creatures all in the tree. Okay, so it's like all these little beings coming into form. I just got storytelling. It's like all these little creatures that are being brought to life. Okay, so some of you, I'm really getting writing. Okay, so kind of storytelling, writing, whether it's the spoken word, the oration, and the oral tradition. Express yourself creatively. Express yourself creatively and reconnect with your inner child. As ideas and inspiration surface, express them without thought, censorship, or judgment. See, they want to censor me saying the word censorship. Okay. Don't try to make sense of things. Just allow, just feel, just be. This is a time where all is possible. You are limited only by what you think is impossible. I see stars. Yes, I'm seeing stars. You're like dizzy with all these ideas that are going to be coming in for you. The blessing of creativity. So, don't limit yourself by judging anything that comes in. It sounds silly. And that's the stuff that makes awesome children's books that win gold medals or something. Those little, whatever, New York bestsellers. I don't know what's it called. Whatever. So, don't judge any ideas that come in. Okay? Jot it down, write it down. This is how you just start brainstorming and ideas and flowing, and it just comes in and jot it down and just write it on a scrap of paper and throw it in. Right, I have a whole drawer full right here of that kind of stuff. Oh yeah. Once I was in a relationship where he stole all my writings, every little scrap of paper that had a little stupid joke on it and everything. Oh, that was the most devastating thing that ever happened to me. My journals, every little thing that I had at the time. Whew. Thank God I archived them in my notes section on Facebook. so I can recall from memory. So, and there's always more abundance. Just keep flowing, keep flowing, keep flowing. Maybe some of you had, okay, that might have come up for a reason. Maybe some of you had a devastating experience with being creative, like being in an abusive relationship. Maybe you, like my mom experienced, one of her experiences, she's an awesome seamstress, so she was making herself a suit, like a 3-piece, like tailored skirt with jacket and all that. And she knows how to do everything, all the darts, the pleat. Okay, she makes wedding dresses. Okay, she develops software, computers, program. She's genius alien lady. Okay, whatever. Anunnaki. Okay, red hair gene, can't tan, just burns. Okay, whatever. Yeah, but I'll just say her boyfriend at the time. Okay, cut it all up. Okay, and I know my late sister, when she was alive, I'll just say her mate, okay, her husband, I would say husband because that's the only husband she ever had, but nobody's watching these, and I'm not mentioning names, nobody knows anything, but anybody or anything, no, so, but she was trying to go back to school and stuff, and he threw all her books in the dumpster. Okay, so maybe you had an experience where you were really getting into, okay, and then here come the flow of demons to stop love from flowing, okay? This time, you're unstoppable. Okay, Cancer? I'm a Cancer moon. I might just cry a little bit. No, please, I'm trying to hydrate. Okay, a blessing of creativity. Freshen up a little bit here. So we're sitting here talking. One more time. One more. Let's we can do it, Cancer. Is that who I'm on? Oh yeah. Ooh. Tower. 5 of Cups. So I'm really getting, this is why a blessing of creativity is coming in for you, because, and this word judgment really stood out, and this a blocking, limited. Okay, so limited and judgment. So just, those are kind of like extreme cases, but it could just, someone just kind of just, it's all right. Well, that's fine if you don't really like someone's work, but you can be encouraging them. Okay, you can be an encourager. Okay, you don't have to be a crit. No, we got enough critics in the world. Okay, so what we need is more encouragement. Okay, that's a neat idea, Tommy. Yeah. How's the idea-ing, Tommy? How's the idea-ing? Yeah, we governed. Okay? I almost got a shuffle again. We started talking. Okay. Cancer. Yeah. You love yourself. Look at this. Okay? Oh. You're getting justice with supporting people, supporting loving, functional, healthy people who want to grow and learn. They're going to witness your creativity and give you encouragement. Okay? Righteous, loving, crew. That's right. Tribe, crew. Okay? Boo. Yes, I love that for you. Cancer. Oh my gosh. I'm Cancer moon. I don't want to cry, like I said. Please don't. Okay, 5 of Cups. I'm saying you got to let go of that past. The past pain. Okay, where people shot their mouths off, didn't they? When they didn't know what the hell they're talking about. And what they doing now? How creative are they? And that's why they said the shit in the first fucking place. Okay? This is what I get told by my foster family when I want to go just to the JC, just to junior college, take some fashion design classes. I took fashion merchandising. But see, I didn't go off into it because subconsciously I didn't even know. I learned this years later. I'm like, why didn't I ever take those classes? And I really sat down, thought about it, went all the way back when I first, when did I first start getting into it? Who did I tell? And my foster family said, that business is very competitive. That's what they said. The fashion industry is very competitive. Yeah, my foster mom who loves those men of valor, Valerie Wells. There was a movie we went to one time, and the woman's name was Valerie Wells. That's her maiden name. She doesn't go by that anymore, so you can't find her. Anyway, so that was her married name, not her maiden name. So you wouldn't even find a Valerie Wells anyway. So that person doesn't exist anymore. She goes by her maiden name, hyphen, her new, whatever. Yeah. And, just love those men of valor. Okay, and we know what happens to them. Anyway, this movie, and I believe it was when my brother, I think he might have been the one that, we're going into a little bit of storytelling time, okay? Creativity, or storytelling, and that was out for you, okay? Writing and storytelling. So this is all this is about, your testament, what you've experienced. This is what storytelling is. And she wasn't creative at all. And, I never saw her do anything creative. Years later, still just going after men of valor, okay? Women who do this. Those men of valor, in the end, come destroy those women. But anyway, this movie, Valerie Wells was the name of the character. It was so interesting that we're renting this movie at the time that we're in the foster home. Her name's Valerie Wells. And this woman in the movie, the character's name is Valerie Wells, okay, and the character gets raped and she becomes like a vigilante, okay? She starts seducing men and bringing them into her van and then killing them. Okay, like Black Widow kind of a thing, okay? It's like Ahab and Jezebel. That's what she was. It was Jezebel. Destroyed the men, just sucked them for what she could get from them, and then, I'm not interested in you anymore. I'm this, I'm that. I'm not a happy little princess, okay? Okay, I'm not judging, but I'm just saying. She got fat. She got fake tits. She's on her third husband. Okay, but she wanted to judge. Yeah. Ooh, I'm going out. Ooh, Cancer Moon. Cancer Moon, because this is what's coming for you. Justice, all this love, Cancer. Okay, I've been thinking about Michelle Pfeiffer with the synchronicity with my twin. I'll do another video about that. But she even talks shit about her. Because she was raised in Orange County when she was young. So it's like, oh, you got... She just like said something rude about her. And I was just like, yeah, that was long ago. I'm like, how long ago was that? That was like 20 years ago. And then since then, whatever. Because she's just jealous and hateful. And that's basically what I'm trying to say. Is these people are jealous and hateful and spiteful. And they got no talent of their own. So they see you and they're jealous and they want to take yours, but they can't. So they don't want you to have it, even though it's yours. Oh, you got love coming for you. Oh, and this is the one in this deck that looks like somebody to me. It's the Knave of Pence in the Harmonious deck. But in the Aquarian deck, this is the one. Yeah. Kind of looks like his profile. So, either way, this doesn't have to be a male or a female. Love is coming to you, Cancer. Okay? Justice. Okay? Justice with the Ten of Cups. You are guaranteed this, okay? It's a fucking certificate with signed with some ink with the shit that it's permanent marker, Sharpie fucking pen, right? Even if you get rained on, right? And love is coming for you, okay? It's written in a scroll buried in the deep somewhere. And they come to stay. King of Pence with that Knight of Cups. Queen of Swords. Okay? This is... Yes. Yes. Yes! Cancer. Okay? Beautiful. So the story with Michelle Pfeiffer, it was like, I'm like, you went to school? Because she was telling me how my auntie, well, I won't say their names, but, my foster aunt, so her sister, dated, Joan Jett's cousin. This dude she dated in high school was Joan Jett's cousin. So they lived in Orange County. So the people who were local there that became famous, they went to school with some of these people. So, at the time they weren't famous, right? But they just, because they stayed in that area and then they ended up in the industry. And, I was just like, oh my God, that's so cool. You knew Michelle Pfeiffer in high school? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, so she'd be in your yearbook, right? She's like, yeah. I'm like, do you have it? She's like, uh-huh. I'm like, where is it? She's like, it's in the garage. I'm like, can I get it? I want to look at it. I want to see Michelle Pfeiffer. That was so cool. And that's her real name. It was right there in the Michelle Pfeiffer. Okay. And I'm bringing that up because, wow. So, oh my gosh. And there's the moon card. Okay. So the Seven of Swords came out. Six of Cups on top. Moon card on the bottom. This is what I'm saying. That interference bullshit that wants to get in the way of love happening, okay? And create some kind of this is that Othello shit, Othello shit, okay? That whispering in your ear to get you to hate the one you love. Yeah. Seven of Swords comes out, and then this is the womb with the one, but it's also, okay, connecting these two. The infector cons want to stir some doubt into the stew. Nah, fuck that. Icky. Icky, sticky, and not the good shit. Stinks up the room nice and good, you know what I'm saying? So, nah, fuck these. Fucking, and they're infector cons. I'm getting pissed off. A little bit of shit's coming out, sorry. That moon, right? Little residue from the moon. Ow, crap. What's this new moon in? We're gonna go focus on the new moon coming up, okay. Seven of Pence. So it grew you. It made you grow, okay? Boom. Victory. And that's what any of this is ever for. Okay? And it's like, yeah, but they won't see me having my victory, you know, standing at freaking opening of the Taj Mahal or what, I don't know, the red carpet, Mount Everest. I'm gonna get my name up there. It's just you. Why can't that be great? You are Mount Everest. You are the freaking red carpet and every movie star on it. You are all of it. And it's all in you. This victory doesn't need to be blasted on blast, okay? It's for you. And the thing is that if you love yourself enough to recognize your own magnificence and greatness, then you're fully satisfied. No one else ever has to know whatever happened there. But you might want to write a story about it. I'm just saying, get creative. Okay, so this 9 of Pence on the top, but death card. It's like no one. It's like all this abundance, but and victory, but no one to share it with, right? Hey, what do you mean no one to share it with? Share it with yourself. You're sharing it with the whole universe. You're sharing it with God and the angels, and the angels are fucking singing and shit. Okay. All right. So come on, one more here. Cancer. Don't let them get you down. Don't let them be brow beaters. Right? It's like, oh, you want to beat something? Here's a drum. Create something, motherfucker. Stop trying to uncreate what I'm trying to create. Boom! 10 of rods. Yeah? Your victory is one that's like done, sealed, locked up. Forgot the combination because we ain't ever have to go back there. We ain't ever have to go back there, okay? You're done. You don't ever have to go back there. You don't ever have to see those people again. You know, some of them might even be dead. So you're right, you really never ever have to see them again. Don't ever have to worry about running into them or nothing. Please get out of my dreams so I never have to see you again.